Why can't your brain forget unfinished tasks? That annoying mental pressure has a name. Welcome to the world of the Zeigarnik Effect, a fascinating psychological phenomenon that controls more of your daily life than you might think. Have you ever been distracted, opened YouTube for just 5 minutes, and suddenly felt a jolt of anxiety remembering an unfinished assignment? Or tried to sleep, only to have your brain loop through that one incomplete task? That constant mental reminder is precisely what we call the Zeigarnik Effect. Simply put, your brain hates incomplete tasks. Finished tasks are archived and quickly forgotten, but unfinished tasks stay frustratingly active inside your mind. This is why unfinished work often feels mentally heavier and more draining than work you've actually completed. The discovery of this effect has a fascinating origin story dating back to the 1920s. Russian psychologist Bluma Zeigarnik noticed something strange while observing waiters in a busy 1920s restaurant. They could remember every detail of an unpaid order perfectly, but immediately forgot the order once the bill was settled. Zeigarnik later ran an experiment where participants were interrupted mid-task. The shocking result: they remembered the interrupted, unfinished tasks nearly twice as well as the tasks they were allowed to complete. But why does your brain cling to incomplete tasks so fiercely? The answer lies in mental tension. The moment you initiate a task, your brain flips a switch, creating a specific mental tension or need for completion. This tension stays active, constantly running in the background until the task is marked as done. Think of it like a smartphone app running silently, draining your mental battery. The Zeigarnik Effect isn't just a psychological curiosity, it's a fundamental tool used by media creators worldwide. This is precisely why Netflix episodes end with gripping cliffhangers, and why successful YouTube videos rely on open loops. They know your brain demands closure. Social media apps are masters at exploiting your brain's need for closure, using endless content streams to keep you psychologically hooked and scrolling indefinitely. The good news is you can turn the Zeigarnik Effect into your greatest productivity hack. Instead of forcing yourself to complete a massive project, just commit to starting it for 5 minutes. Once your brain starts the task and the mental tension is activated, it becomes psychologically uncomfortable to walk away. That initial tension provides the momentum you need. However, the Zeigarnik Effect has a darker side. Too many simultaneous open loops can lead to chronic stress and anxiety. When every task, email, and obligation is constantly demanding mental energy, your mind feels perpetually overwhelmed and incapable of finding peace. A powerful countermeasure is simply writing your tasks down. Offloading that mental burden onto paper helps your brain relax, because it perceives the loop as being safely stored and addressed. So next time your brain won't stop reminding you about unfinished work, remember, it's not laziness, it's the Zeigarnik Effect. And now you know how to use this psychological force for productivity.